What is a phrase you hate hearing from people? But before we get into the video, your intro has lasted 2 minutes, just fucking start. Adaru want to give you room to grow. Regarding salary. We're a family here, billion-dollar megacorp. At any sort of conference / gathering / presentation. How are you all doing today? Kerman, I know you can answer louder than that. How are you all doing today? Instant resentment every time. At my work, upper management has started using the word activate a lot. As in, we are working on plans to activate underutilized spaces. And let's activate a few other teams on this. It just sounds silly to me, and like they are trying too hard to avoid using simple, perfectly adequate language. Your appeal has been denied. We're all in this together. At work, have not seen you in a while. Where ya been? Working here 40 miserable hours a week. Edit. Also at a Reddit you get a haircut. Every time I shave my head from Costanza to Simpson. I have friend that hates phrase it is what it is, which is my favorite saying, so I'm mindful not to say it as much talking to him. That's just who I am. Often combined with deal with it. And often used by people who are assholes. That's not a reason. That's an excuse. Behavior can improve. You choose not to. We don't know you smile more. This thread is very useful for developing your social skills. Your English is so good. Thank you. I was born in Australia and English is literally my first language. My standard response these days is thank you. Yours too. Edit to at, I still live in Australia. I am a barista and see a lot of people, some of whom see fit to comment on how I speak. It is not as bad as it used to be when I was a waitress in an Italian restaurant. Now I probably only get it a few times a year. I get more people saying hello to me in Mandarin, which I definitely do not speak, so I usually respond in Italian. I have also been told I make good coffee for a nation, which is *GREAT*. You should be like. I hate when people comparing me to someone. Arita as a prank bro. Low-key. And then they proceed to say something that in no way is low-key. That is, I low-key like Nikes when they own nothing but Nike. Theo your family. You have to love them. *WEEURVE been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Customer is always right. Wow, impressed by the responses. Yes, it is definitely not used in full and leaves the customer feeling entitled. Let's ride the wave. Use code BROAD in the item shop. Translated to English. A goat doesn't understand soup. This phrase is Turkish and used whenever you disagree with someone else's taste. Yes, I fucking hate it. That's nothing. When I tell them something only for them to turn it onto a competition and say something worse that happened to them. But she's your mother. Yeah, well she should acted like one. Someone saying to a teenager these are the best years of your life. I'm in my mid 40 years now, and most people my age remember high school as horrible and awkward. The more appropriate thing to say is hang in there kid. I promise life gets better. Just get through adolescence the best you can. You have it easy. Back in my day, I always had to. You have no idea how hard it was back then. Jobs were easy to find and etc. There's no such word as can't. Try striking a match on a bar of soap and tell me that again. Edit. The Star Wars debate is everything I could have wanted. Also, tar for the awards. When customers say Aradona at work too hard, what the hell is the point of saying that? Well, that's life, not that it's always bad, but it seems like it is sometimes used as a way to be dismissive rather than sympathetic when somebody is having a hard time, and that's a icy cold move to make emo. Edit. Wow, that's a lot of upvotes. Didn't expect it, but thanks for all the karma points, Redditors. First time I've gotten into the 4 figures with that. I only do the job you love. My bills are not going to be paid on their own if I cannot find a job I love. We're all in this together. My dog is called Romeo and every time I tell someone his name I always get to hear, has he met his Juliet yet? And after 9 years of jiggling moms I can't hear it anymore. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Bullshit. I love Scrabble. It is your dumbass challenging every word which ruins the experience for me. You know who you are. If I can do it, anyone can. Preggers. Ugh. You know that, right? I do not know who needs to hear this. Only God can judge me. If you cannot handle me at my worst. Edit. Reddit specific phrases. Thanks for the gold. Good Sierra or any iteration of that. Rip my inbox. We're all a little autistic. No, I assure you, we are all not. What are you doing in my house? Let that sink in. Oh right, EKY, it just irks me and makes me think you do not fully believe in your argument. Are you so weird? Sorry not sorry. It is like a cowardly and less respectable way of saying mayo fuck your opinion or no. Money can't buy happiness, but I could live hell of a lot more stress free and comfortable, which would make me happy.